girl Erica Banks, and I am back. For those of you who don't know me, I am a upcoming rapper from Dallas. This is my 3rd year in. I just signed to 1501 Entertainment, and I'm just out here just doing shit.
Erica Banks, album going crazy, single going crazy. Everything is just going up for you right now. I want to first go ahead and get into your name, how it came about, all that, just the story behind it.
So Erica is my first name for real.
Okay.
But Banks is not my last name. As far as the last part of it, I wanted it to sound bossy. Because like at first I was gonna go with Erica Rose, but I said no, that's too soft.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was too soft. So I was like, okay, Erica Banks, this sounds bossy but girly. So I went with that and stuck with it.
Every time I think of your name, Erica Banks, Erica Kane, like pops in my head. I don't know why. I don't know.
That one I got picked too, but I was just like, nah, them don't feel right.
Since it keep popping in my head, I think you need to go ahead and like maybe sample Speaker Knocker song, Erica.
I mean, I love that song, so I'm not against it. I love that song.
Now, since you were born and raised in Dallas, I gotta ask this. Do you want to give us a little South Dallas swag? A little.
What you mean? What you mean?
Look, y'all know y'all had that hit dance years.
Oh my God, you is not about to bring that back.
Look, if you repping Dallas, we got the people. This the people. This not me. The people.
No, this you. Oh my God, I'm not gonna embarrass Dallas like that. I'm not even finna attempt that. It's gonna drag me. I'm not even finna get it. I just proud.
We'll forgive you, but next time, you just
you know what?
Just send it.
We on the same thing.
With you being out here in Atlanta, I know sometimes you said it feels like your second home. This time, did you have a goal or a mission that you set, and did you achieve it yet? Like, what was your goal?
Oh yeah, like really, when I go anywhere, I like to write down like I'm gonna do this, just to stay organized. So this time, actually, I did more than I planned to this time. But this trip was to network, meet new producers, meet new artists, get some songs in. And I was able to do all of it, you know, and even meet more people than expected. So even when we going to the club, like that's still networking for me. So I definitely got everything accomplished on this mission.
Right. Yeah. Being in Atlanta, it's a lot that you can touch on all in a few short days.
Yeah.
Now, while you were out here, did you get in any features, and can you share any?
This weekend, I actually worked with some new artists out here. Shout out to Asian A. I just sung with Asian A. She's hot out here. And who else did I do a song with? I really just been doing verses back to back. But I'm not good with people's names, so if I just met them, I'm probably gonna remember. But that just means that I've been working, because I can't even tell you like the name of the people. But it's been really cool working with the people out here.
Right, I feel you now. Erica Banks, your album just took off. It's going crazy. The single Busted is going crazy. The video is what we're counting down to 100K. So by the time this drops, it's definitely gonna be 100K.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Now, did you think Busted, that single, was gonna be the one that took off?
I didn't think so, because I didn't like that song, and I wasn't gonna even put that song out at first, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. The only reason I did put it out was because when I let my friends hear it, that was like, oh, you tripping, like this is hard, you should put this out. And so I did, and it was my best performing song ever. So I didn't expect it because I didn't like it, but now I love it.
With Busted, it has made it over into TikTok. Now, TikTok is the thing right now. I don't know if it's canceled or not, for real, but yeah, it has made it over. So with the Busted challenge, how do you feel about that whole challenge that's came about? Have you participated in that?
I feel really good about it, just because I know that that's a very like global app. But actually, I have not learned the dance. It's actually several. I just haven't chose which one I'm gonna pick, but they all really advanced. And I haven't danced since high school, so I would be pulling some old tricks out the bag, learning. So when I do decide on which one, then that'll probably start a whole new challenge. But yeah, it's been a lot of challenges.
Yeah, the TikTok challenges, they're too challenging, literally. Like,
it's too much.
It's not like the I don't know. It's not like the hit them folks. It's like
it's not like the walk it out, like
right.
Like
today we did get the tragic news about Huey, creator of Pop Lock and Drop It song. Now, how do you feel being that your song too that will create like a legacy on with that already big song?
I feel really good about that. Actually, I was thinking about that earlier today because, of course, like we didn't expect this to happen. So for it to happen and for me to, have this song as one of my best performing songs also right now off the project, because it's like, wow, now I know what he's really going to be able to do, once we like put the video out and get to really pushing it. So it feels good to know that I'll be able to be a part of something like that.
Yes, and that's what I was going to go into next. Do you think that song will be the next one that catches all the buzz?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know you once said that when you were an independent artist, it felt like a job. So now that you're signed with your label 1501, do you feel that it's pretty much the same, or do you feel like some weight or something has been lifted off you?
It's definitely been weight lifted off of me because it's like now all I have to do is rap, versus rap, do this, make sure I got that, make sure I got a person to do this. And it's like now I have a person for everything.
Right.
So now I have a person for everything. It's like everything is just mellow all the time. Like nothing's ever hectic because I always have them to, make sure everything is everything. But yeah, I love having a team.
Now, this is something I feel like in the past few weeks, there has been a major shift at how people looked at you. At first, it was a lot of comparisons, but now since you've had like this project drop, it's been more so on you and your sound. Like the fans and the audience is starting to take notice into who you are. So do you feel that type of way? Have you felt that type of shift?
Oh yeah, I've definitely felt it. It's been a really big shift actually.
Yeah.
So, because it's like, people who haven't checked me out are now checking me out in depth, and they're actually liking it, so I definitely feel the shift.
Yeah, definitely. Now, before getting into the rap industry, I know you were on the path to be a nurse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so during this time right now with the pandemic and everything, do you feel a little relieved that isn't really your path no more, or do you feel like you would have made it shake?
No, I'm glad that's not my path. Not even because of the pandemic, just because I know that that's not something I really wanted to do.
Right.
Because I just thought about it one day and I was like, do I really want to work in the hospital for the rest of my life? And I was just like, I don't think that sounds fun. So, even without the pandemic, I still would have just been like, nah.
I know that you're an artist who said you see yourself as a lyricist. Is there any time though that you've had to kind of throw a random lyric in though to make it make sense just a little bit? Like, I know most of the time you probably think of what you got going on or what you're writing, but is there any time where you just had to throw in something random to make it sound good or make it work?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like yesterday. Yeah, like I do that often. Like sometimes I'll be in the booth and sometimes I write and sometimes I just punch in. So if I wrote the song and let's say I still got some of the beat left, then I'll just get to saying whatever and I just hope it sounds good.
Yeah, I definitely thought about that because I'm like, some things just, you got to make it rhyme. You got to make it go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happens like every day. Yeah.
One of my favorite songs still by you is Talk My Ish. I said Talk My
Wow. Oh my God. You went way back.
Yes, because my friend is actually from Dallas. So one day she put on your song in the car. We were just chilling. I'm like, okay. So I got hip to you from her because she's out there from Dallas.
Oh, that's live. Okay.
Yes.
That's live.
But with that song, there's a lyric in there. Let me see. You think I'm cool, but really I'm crazy. I call him and he don't even pick up. He got 2 seconds before pick up. Yes, right. Now that line right there, I had to sit back. No, for real. I had to sit back and laugh. Because why are we like this? Why?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's not even on purpose. That's just how it is. Like,
not on purpose.
Like, just get the for real though. It's toxic, but it's true.
Recently, your car freestyle kind of went viral, I guess, on different social media platforms, especially Twitter. I've taken a notice that a lot of women rappers or women artists like to freestyle in their car. Like, why do you think that is, and why is that a comfortable place? Why do you think that is a comfortable place?
It's just a comfortable spot. It's a natural spot. I mean, it's a spot where you can play the music from. Like, right. I think it's common because it's such a comfortable spot. You know, you'd rather rap in the car than on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like, who want to rap on the sidewalks?
Because I'm like, everybody is in the car. I'm like, what is the thing about the car?
Yeah, it's just that spot. It's that rap spot.
Now, why you out here? I see you've been eating, been the kales, all that. So what's your favorite spots to hit out here in Atlanta?
Food spots, Juicy Crab. I don't know if they still got coronavirus, but Juicy Crab.
At this point.
What is the place called? Old Lady Gang. I love Old Lady Gang.
Old Lady Gang. Usually at the end of my interviews, I have my artists do like a canvas. Okay, these are from like other people. I usually have them do like a canvas. I know they're pretty crazy. This is from.
Oh, well, I wish I could draw one.
No, seriously, I'm so sad. This is Ayo. They did these. I really wish that we were in person so you could have done a canvas, but I'm so glad that you hopped on with me.
Thank you for having me.